And now, days after police officers threatened a go-slow if the issues plaguing the Social Health Authority are not resolved, President William Ruto is now reassuring the uniformed officers that their packages will be standardized under the universal health coverage to align with those of other public servants. Ruto made these remarks during the presentation of the National Service Commission exit report at State House in Nairobi. But Laban Shaban reports that this promise comes on the back of recommendations on these very issues in a report by Chief Justice Emeritus David Maraga.
Like all other Kenyans, police officers are grappling with the challenges of the controversial Social Health Authority medical scheme, whose operational and systematic challenges continue to affect healthcare services across the country.
Lakini you are telling us we must move on. We must move on with what? A failed marriage.
This recent recording, captured at a sensitization meeting for security officers about SHA, shows police officers expressing frustration with access to services due to persistent issues with the SHA system. On Monday, President William Ruto moved to quell the anxiety at the presentation of the National Police Service Commission exit report at State House in Nairobi. Ruto promising to act on the police welfare issues with a particular emphasis on health care.
In fact, access to medical care will no longer be limited to certain identified hospitals. In fact, officers and servicemen and women will be able to access medical services and attention from all hospitals, public, private, faith-based.
Ruto even promising better facilities for the officers.
While today the police service enjoy a lower facility than other public servants, under the new universal health care program, all officers on job groups that are equivalent will get the same medical facilities made available to them under the new program.
But this is not the first time or even administration making such promises to officers.
I, Chief Justice retired David Maraga.
Only 2 years ago, a task force by former Chief Justice David Maraga outlined issues and reforms needed in the security sector. The report, like many others, is still gathering dust in the shelves.
We look forward to implementing the task force report of the Maraga task force, as we also look at meeting the UN targets on police to civilian ratio.
We recruited 1,128 civilian staff of the National Police Service to assist police officers with basically professional areas and support lines so that the officers can concentrate on securing mwananchi and the property in this country.
The president has also announced that the affordable housing program will also care for the police officers who have been struggling with housing challenges. Despite these reforms, police officers continue to face significant challenges, which are believed to hinder their ability to effectively perform their duties. Laban Shaban, NTV.